Yeah, this story is about a young man named Yohanes Kidane. He's from Webster, New York. He is a young man that was hired by Netflix up in San Francisco, and they just found his remains over by the San Francisco Bridge. And he had been missing, I think, for a couple of weeks. I'll just have a quick synopsis of this story. It's pretty sad. Okay, the body of a missing software engineer who recently moved to San Francisco to start a new job at Netflix was found floating in the San Francisco Bay last week, and his cause of death has been revealed. And the badly decomposed remains of Yohanes, 22 years old, were pulled from waters northeast of the Golden Gate Bridge on Tuesday morning after a passing boat spotted his body and notified the Coast Guard, the Marin County Sheriff's Office said. Now, his death was determined to be a suicide, the Sheriff's Office said. Kidane of Webster, New York, disappeared on August 14th when he was last seen leaving his San Jose apartment in an Uber, just weeks after he moved across the country for the gig at the streaming giant, which is Netflix. Now, he's a recent Cornell University grad, and now the sheriff's office investigators were initially unable to ID the body, which carried no form of ID. The coroner positively identified the remains of those of Kidane on Thursday and promptly notified the young engineer's family. The coroner determined his cause of death was a combination of blunt impact injuries and drowning, and that manner of death was suicide, the sheriff's office said. Yeah, I don't believe that. Yeah, they're saying Kidane's wallet and cell phone and backpack had been found near the Golden Gate Bridge Welcome Center after he went missing. His photo data showed that he was at the bridge for the majority of the night that he disappeared. So this young man graduated from Cornell University. I mean, we always talk about a lot of young black men not doing anything with their lives, and here we go. An honor student graduated from Cornell University, which is an extremely hard university to even get into. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. So he came out to the Bay Area with a extremely good job at Netflix, and came up missing after a damn Uber ride. I mean, this is ridiculous. Now, the young man told his friends he had a prior incident with an Uber driver, I would say a few days before he went missing. He told a friend of his that an Uber driver had taken him on a roundabout route to his apartment, insisting they go through Oakland, which led the recent grad to be hesitant to use a rideshare alone again. So that's already suspicious right there. So when he went missing, Kidane's loved ones started a GoFundMe campaign that had garnered about $100,000 in donations. So they were searching for him, and the family said, the mom said, basically, we want to take him home. I need my son, Kidane's mother, Marette B. Yang, told the TV news during an interview. Yeah, this story is sad. It's pretty sad, man. I mean, this young man is around my son's age. He's 22. My son will be 22 in October. So to hear something like this, it's pretty unsettling, man. It's crazy. Man, I know his family was proud of him. He was doing all the right things. It's so sad, man. I don't know what's going on in society today. You almost got to keep your ass in the house and not go nowhere. You got missing women, kids being bothered. Oh man, it's crazy. Only thing I can tell you guys is keep your loved ones safe, man. Keep your loved ones safe. And if you have loved ones you haven't talked to in a while, man, go ahead and touch bases with them. Because you never know, if you'll ever see them again. The way the world is right now. So, sometimes putting stories like this out, it's sad and you don't want to bring nobody down, but it's the news. It's what's really going on in the world. So you can't run around here and be blind to not see what's really going on. Yeah, but check out this news clip. I got a little news clip. You guys can hear. Hold on.
An update now on the search for a missing man. A body found in San Francisco Bay near the Golden Gate Bridge has been identified as 22-year-old Yohanes Kidane. He had just graduated from Cornell University in May and started a new job in the Bay Area as an engineer at Netflix. The Marin County Sheriff's Office says his body was found in the water last Tuesday. The coroner says he died by suicide. A reminder, if you or someone you know is in need of help, there is a national hotline where support is available 24 hours a day. That number on your screen is 988.
You guys want to put that in there because people sometimes think you make these stories up, which I don't know why somebody would do something like that. But to his family, I just, if they ever get a chance to run across this video, I just want to say I hope God gives him the strength to move on. And you guys should be proud. You guys raised a good young man who was doing everything the right way. So I just hope you guys can stay strong and just take one day at a time. And hopefully one day they can find out what really happened to him, because I really don't believe it was a suicide. They always say it's a suicide when one of us something happened to one of us. But all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Come on.